top it off. And there we have it. Pineapple martini. Definitely need it under here to let it dry. Okay, just gonna get me a little cone to pull up. Oh my god. Am I supposed to rip? Oh my god. This has got to be a stupid. I'm a voodoo queen. Yeah, I'm a voodoo queen. This is something between these boots, these fishnets, and this onesie. Child. Hey y'all, welcome back to the start of a new vlog. Today is Tuesday, November the 4th. It is currently 4:30 p.m. and we ain't vlogging today. That's not what we doing today. Sort of, kind of, a little bit. But I want to make some sushi. I got a taste for sushi. I've been having a taste for sushi for the last couple of days. And since I'm on my DIY adventure, I said, let me just try to make it myself. I ain't never made sushi, but let's try. Let's try to figure this thing out. So we're gonna make some sushi real quick, and I don't even know if I'm gonna, after I make the sushi, if I'm gonna come back, I don't know. Cause I'm feeling like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I just feel so ick. Because I'm looking at my books and it's not looking good. It's not looking good, and the bills are damn it due. Baby. Anyways, let's make the sushi. Of course, y'all know how this go. Flip y'all down, around, whatever. So let's get started. I got my sushi roller here. I have some seaweed. I got some cream cheese, avocado, cucumber, got some sushi ginger. I got fresh shrimp from the seafood market, and then I got snow crab because I don't like imitation crab meat. So yeah, I got fresh crab, snow crabs. But I'm gonna get everything prepped off camera and then we'll get started. Oh, y'all, I decided to make me some sweet tea because I'm tired of buying the ones out the store. I want to make it how I want it. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna show y'all how to make the tempura shrimp. And I basically just took the shrimp after cleaning them. I think you're supposed to cut it up the back, but I did it because I don't like that little brown stuff that be, the little dookie stuff or whatever be in the back. And you're just going to take your knife and you're going to cut it in slits this way, like this. So you can pull them out straight. And then place this to the side. I have 1 egg here. I'm gonna show you how to make the batter. This is 1 egg. Of course, you beat it. And then here I have like some cold ice water. So I'm gonna put the cold ice water in there. I didn't mean to get the ice in there, but I'll get it out. Take it out. One way or another. And then I'm gonna add in, if you want measurements, do like an egg, a cup of water, and then a cup of all-purpose flour. But y'all know me, I don't measure nothing. And then you're gonna add in, I'm gonna add in just a little cornstarch. This stuff is so messy. That's why I'm really be liking a bake for y'all, because it gets messy. Little cornstarch. And then I really need a spoon. Let me get a spoon. Okay, so I got a spoon, and I'm just gonna see if I can get the right consistency on it. Okay, once you get it, like, you don't want it too thick and you don't want it too watery, okay? And once you get it all mixed up, and you want to keep it cold. So if you're not ready to use it, it's got to be really cold. If you're not ready to use it, put it on ice. Put this bowl on some ice. And then I'm going to take and just drop my shrimp in and get them battered. Let's test this because I feel like it's hot enough. It is. Turn it down a little bit. And then I'm just going to make sure you try to keep them straight when you place them in there. I'm just going to, ooh, that shit hot. My bad, y'all. Drop them in. And you want them heavily battered. And you want the grease hot because you want them to crisp up fast. Okay, those are all done. So I'm going to take this batch out, and I got like 3 more I need to put in. Okay, as for my crab meat, I already took it out the crab and shredded it all up. And now I'm just going to add some QP meal, some sriracha sauce. Let me shake it up a little bit. Come on. And some rice vinegar, rice wine vinegar. And we're gonna mix that up, and there we have it. Okay, let's get started. I got the seaweed laid down, and I got my hands a little wet so the rice won't stick on there. I got the sticky rice. Y'all, I don't know. I'm nervous. Let's put the rice down. Look, I'm getting rice everywhere. I had a big loud truck outside. I was trying to see what it was. Okay, so I got my rice on top of the seaweed. I hope it don't fall apart. Pressed it really, really good. Hopefully it's stuck. And now I'm just gonna flip it over. Now how am I gonna flip it over? Hold on now. Well, this should be easier than I might be overthinking it. Okay, I got it flipped over. Now I'm gonna just add all the stuff that I wanna add. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some cream cheese. Spread it. Okay, got that down. Now I'm gonna add in cucumber. Just put everything that you want to put in yours. Like, I don't know what all y'all like, but this is the stuff that I like. Cut that in half. I want avocado. This avocado already turning. Child, I told y'all that fruit them vegetables and stuff don't be the same no more. Avocado. And then I'm going to add in my shrimp. I hope y'all can see because I wasn't even paying attention. I'm going to take the ones that I'm going to add in the middle. I'm just going to take the shrimp, the little shell off the end, because on the ends, I want the ones to hang out with like the little tail hanging out the end. Cutesy, you know, yeah. And a little bit more. Another one, I need another one. This one. I feel like she's gonna be thick. She's gonna be a little thicky. And then, is that all I'm gonna add? Yeah, that's all I'm adding to mine. So let me try to, excuse me, roll it up really quick. Oh Lord. I need to get some of this stuff out of the way. But, oh y'all, I'm scared. I'm scared. Make sure my shrimp hanging out good enough. And I thank you. How do you fold it in half? Or do you? Oh, I feel like this thing gonna be thick. I think I'm supposed to have folded in half. Child. Let's just keep rolling. I don't know. I feel like I should have folded in half, y'all. Baby, that definitely is not for the weak. Definitely not for the weak. You better know how to roll, baby. And you know what I'm talking about, rolling. And baby is thick. She good and thick. I think I shouldn't have used so much rice, but it's okay. She can be thick, it's fine. But, and she is sliced. But I got that crab meat and stuff on top, so. Anyways, let me clean my kitchen up and then I'll be back. Y'all, she's so thick. Y'all see how thick she is? She thick. To the point where I done ate 2 and I'm full. But y'all, this tea, how they do it, tea. Yeah, that's what I've been missing. Hey y'all, happy Friday. Today is Friday, November the 7th. It is currently 8:56 a.m. and I'm sitting outside the salon. I got like an hour before my first client get here. We got like a decent day. We got a decent day. Thank you, God. Thank you. No complaining. But I've been in there, but then I was like, let me go out here and sit in the car because there's clients in there with the other stylist. I said, let me go out here and open this vlog up because y'all know I ain't talked to y'all in a couple of days. Don't have no real plans today other than working, but I know we need to spend some time together. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, that's basically, I ain't really got nothing going on. I want to lay this seat back and take me a little nap because I am sleepy. And I just got up and I'm drinking this Bloom. I decided to do something different today and do the Bloom instead of the coffee. But I'm kind of wishing, I low-key want to go back home and make me some coffee because I can feel that ain't gonna do nothing for me. That's not gonna do nothing for me. I'm still like dragging. I actually woke up with more energy than before I started drinking this drink. I'm really thinking about going back home. I got an hour. Go back home and make me some coffee because I want to be great today. I really do want to be great today. And y'all know I put these nails on the last vlog when I did my nails, and they holding on tight. I told y'all I was gonna give y'all an update. They is tight, but thing is, I want to take them off. They like, and I don't know how I'm gonna be able to take them off. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to take them off because like they on there, but I want to take them off. Like I just came to the conclusion that I don't like nails on my hands all the time. I don't like nails. I like the way my hands look with them on, but like my phobia be thinking like get them off, and I don't know. And it's crazy because I told you I wore nails for like 10 years straight. Like I would take them off for maybe a day and get them put right back on. Like I used to keep my nails done for like consistently for like 10 whole years. Like I used to keep my nails done anyways, but like 10 years straight, no let up. Maybe a day, that's it. Maybe 24 hours. But now it's like I don't like them. Then like Dominique wanted me to braid her hair down yesterday. I couldn't even braid her hair down because I feel like I feel like I can't braid tight with them on or something. I don't know. And then I know y'all probably gonna say, well, get them shorter. I don't like short nails because my real nails get extremely long. So I like length on my nails. I don't like short. And then plus, look, my hands. I got long fingers. Hands don't look right with short nails. But anyways, yeah. So I don't know. I might have to end up getting these off some kind of way. I don't know how. Cause if y'all, that gel and that lamp, oh, it worked. It worked. Toes still not done. I still ain't polished these toes. Got to polish the toes. But I got on tennis shoes. Like them little Chuck shoes, whatever. So, but anyways, I ain't got nothing going on. Just wanted to pop in and speak to y'all. I don't know what we're gonna do today. We'll see. I was looking over there because I'm looking at these birds. Yeah, one thing about me, I'm gonna look up what something symbolize. Like, what is the spiritual sign for this? Like, I'm sitting here looking at the birds, but I see a bird with a red head but a gray body. Like his head red, his body gray. I see one with a blue head but his body gray. What kind of birds is them? Like I've seen like completely red bird, completely blue bird. I know what those are, but I ain't never seen them with just their head red and the rest of their body gray. So now I'll look that up because I be feeling like everything is a sign from God. I don't know why. Okay, so I looked it up and it can be one of the two. It can be a red-headed flinch, which is the bird. Then they got a red-headed woodpecker. I don't think it was a woodpecker because the woodpecker head kind of flat up the back. I think it was a bird. Yeah, I think it was a bird. And if it was the flinch, then I looked up the spiritual meaning because told y'all I got to look up and see what it means. So it says joy, happiness, good fortune, Yeah, Passion of Christ. Yeah, that's if it's the bird. But if it was the woodpecker, what a woodpecker at? The woodpecker, the spiritual meaning was good luck, success, courage, determination, creativity, resourcefulness, individuality, protection, and spiritual guidance, power, and bravery. I think it was the bird though. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna Google it. Baby, a cat passed by me 2 times to look at me, 2-3 times, baby. I'm looking it up. What does it mean when a cat keep passing by you looking at you? Because God, if you got a message for me, I want to know it. I want to know it. But anyways, y'all, this thing ain't doing nothing for me. I'm about to go to Starbucks or something. Starbucks don't do nothing for me though. I'm sleepy, bro. Hey y'all, it's Saturday. It's the next day. Saturday, November the 8th. It's 7:56 a.m. And I ain't come back yesterday after I got off of work because I went home. I ended up making me like some turkey necks and ate my turkey necks, chilled out at the house. I ain't feel like doing nothing. Y'all know Friday nights just be like I don't know what it is about Friday, but it's like my body crash on Fridays. I don't like doing anything on Fridays. But today is Saturday and I'm ready to enjoy. I'm so ready to like, I need to put some relax around my, I might relax my hair, I don't know, and dye it. But I'm so ready to get cute and like go outside. Today is not gonna be no cold day. It's gonna be like 80 degrees today, so that's a good thing. But yeah, even last night, yesterday, friend got his hair done, so he wanted to, he got his dreads retwisted. So he like, what we doing? What we doing? I'm like, nah, we can do something tomorrow because I'm tired. I ain't want to hang out like or whatever, but I'm looking at all these people walking past the salon. Anyways, it's about time for me to open this salon up. I got like a couple of minutes and I can tell this lady is anxious to get out the car, even though she's not my client, she's somebody else's client, and the other person ain't here. She just seen me and only me here, but she anxious to get out the car. I don't know who she here for. Anyways, I gotta go back here and fold towels, because fold towels and straighten up, wipe the mirrors down, because it wasn't done last night. So I'm gonna see y'all. I got somewhat of a busy day. It's busy because I got like time. I got like 2 colors to do. I got long stuff to do, but we should be off about 3ish, and then we can get our Saturday started. Oh yeah, Dominique want to go do some kind of something. We'll talk about that later. Happy Saturday. So I'm home. It is 5:37. I've been home about, I came straight in the house, got in the tub, took a bath. I've been home about 45 minutes. And y'all see I got on pajamas. And Dominique is really anticipating hanging out tonight. And I'm tired. I'm tired. Even though she been at work all day too with me, it's like, sis be ready to go. She be on go mode and I ain't got it in me. I just want to like, I done put these pajamas on. Friend on his way over here because I already told her I got to spend some time with that man, girl. Like, I can't keep hanging out with y'all all the time. I got to. So, yeah, he on his way over here. And depending on how it go when he get here, because we'll mess around and get in here and get the vibe in. And I'll be in the house for the rest of the night. I don't know, I'm finna fix me a little cocktail. Y'all remember that Brazilian lemonade I made before on the vlog? I'm finna fix me one of them because for some reason I love them. They get me right. And all it is lemons and water, blend it up, strain it. You put the whole, not lemon, I keep saying lemon, lime. You put the whole lime with about a cup of water, blend it in the blender, then strain it, separate all the stuff. Put you some vodka, or I done made it with y'all before. I'm putting vodka, some ice, some coconut puree stuff or whatever. I can't remember the name. Anyways, go back and find the video. I'm tired. But I've been liking those. So I'm gonna make one of them real quick before a friend get here and try to hype myself up. He even wanted to go on a date. And I'm like, babe, you wanna come over here? I'm tired. God damn. I might come back, y'all. I don't know. I'm tired. Child, at this point, if y'all done clicked out of the video, I don't even blame y'all. Cause, ma'am, you ain't did nothing. But peeped in and peeped out. You ain't did nothing. Happy Sunday. Today is Sunday, November the 9th. It is currently 7:33 a.m. And I didn't make it out last night, y'all. Friend came over, we chilled. XYZ, I went to sleep extremely early. So I've been up since like out the bed since like 5. Doing stuff around the house because I'm going to be great today. I am. But yeah, so we pretty much done doing everything we need to do for today. For it is cleaning up Sunday. You know, I got some clothes in there, washing and all that. But yeah, I went to sleep early. I ain't make it out with everybody else. I did not make it outside. Yeah, so last night, friend, when he was over here, he ended up getting hungry. Me and Junior had already ate. I had got us food, so I wasn't hungry. But he was hungry, so we ended up running up to Longhorn he ordered some food to go, and we ran up to Longhorn and got him a steak and stuff or whatever. And of course, once we got back home, and I was looking at his steak, I was like, you ain't gonna ask me if I want a piece? So he's like, but get a piece. And I didn't want to eat the man whole steak. I didn't want to keep asking for another piece, but the steak was good. And now I want to make steaks today. I want steak, mashed potatoes, some homemade mashed potatoes, a good salad. Like, yeah, that's what I want today. Although he said last night, he like, I want some soul food. I'm not making no soul food today. We got Thanksgiving around the corner. I'm not making no soul food. I don't feel like doing all that. And I don't want no macaroni, baked beans, macaroni, yams. I don't want that. Friend and my son and Junior, they were macaroni and cheese, baked bean, macaroni and cheese, yams, because it's got to be macaroni and cheese incorporated somewhere in there. Me to death. I don't want that. I don't want that. And y'all know I've been complaining about steaks being high and I don't want to buy them. But I thought about it. I'm like, girl, because when friend ordered his food last night, it came up to like $30-some. So you complaining about buying 2 or 3 steaks for $30. At least you get a couple, like more than one steak. If you go to a restaurant, if I go sit down at a restaurant, I'm gonna spend $60 easily by myself. So what? What you do if you got to spend $60 on steaks today? That's what you'll spend at a restaurant if you go sit down and eat, and you will still have more. So yeah, hopefully they just got some decent looking steaks. It's the thing. Like, but we're not gonna focus today. Well, I don't want to spend $40 on those steaks. If they $40, get them. If I make soul food, I'm gonna spend way more than that. So yeah, and then like I said, I want a good salad. I would low-key want to call Dominique, but I know I can't call her because she'll be like, don't call me with that foolishness because you did not come out last night. But I low-key want to call Dominique and ask her to make me a good salad. That girl, y'all, my friend make a good salad. When I tell you her salad be so good, that girl make a good salad. Like, I don't be needing nothing else on my plate but that salad. So we're just gonna try to get as close as we can. I'm just gonna put some of the stuff I be seeing up in there. But she don't make no cheap salad because baby be having meat, fruit, nuts, pickles. It be all kind of stuff in there. That might not sound good, y'all, but it be so good. It be to the fact that you don't even need no salad dressing. It be so good. So yeah, we finna run up here to the store and get some steaks. Like I said, it's early. We on it early. I already got my coffee. I'm ready to be great today. And we're gonna get out this house. Flawless already. I talked to Flawless last night when friend was over here. We was on the phone with her. And I'm like, she's like, you put out a vlog tomorrow, is you vlogging? See, I said, sis, I ain't got no will. But we might be able to do this thing today. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm sitting here in my driveway before I pull off. Trying to see how you shuck oysters. Shuck oysters. Because, baby, why was I saying chuck oysters? Anyways, to open oysters up. Because I wouldn't mind putting some oysters on the grill. Y'all know since I like oysters. Oysters. Don't sound like it's coming out right. I want to like make some. I want to make like some Rockefeller. I want to put my own on the grill. So I'm looking. I wonder if I can go buy. Is they even in season right now? I think I heard Dominique say. I'm new to this oyster thing. I heard Dominique said that they better in the winter time because the water ain't real hot. Let's type in oyster. Why do it sound so weird? Season. September through April. So she, okay, yeah. So I wouldn't mind attempting to make my own on the grill since we put steaks on the grill. But I need to find the oyster knife thingy to open them up. I need to call my mama and see if she can do it. Then I can bring them back home and put them on the grill. Not gonna lie, I don't really like the way they look because they got like all that fat on them. $35. And they just don't really look good to me. Maybe I should check another store. So I got 2 packs. I found 2 packs. This is $16.96 for those 2. And then $16.33 for that one. So we got 2 packs. Junior some steak fries just in case he don't want mashed potatoes. Try this lemon drop by Gloria. It is 13.9%. They got spiked eggnog as well and margarita, some kind of little something margarita. Yeah, all them 13.9. I remember the Taylor Port trend when everybody was on Taylor Port. But Taylor Port now has, I was telling Flawless about this. They have a Taylor Port Black, and it's 20%. Sure, I know. So, okay, just in case they have oysters, we in Walmart now. We're gonna get an oyster knife. Just in case, I gotta call the seafood market and see if they got any, but let's be prepared. This salad better be good because I got a lot of stuff just for a dang on salad. So while I was in Walmart, I was in there a long time. I ended up calling the seafood market. I was like, let me call and make sure they're gonna have some oysters before I buy. Like I had spinach and Parmesan cheese and then the little knife thing and all that to make the oysters. And I called them and they said they ran out of oysters yesterday. And I'm sure Joe Patty's in Pensacola probably got some, but it ain't even that serious. We'll just try it another day. So I'm not gonna cook with y'all, but I want to tell y'all this just for the people that don't know this. Just for the people that don't know it. Never cook your steak when it's cold. Let it sit out for a while. Do not try to cook it when it's cold. That's what's gonna make it tender if you let it sit out and let it be like room temperature or whatever. And also another hack that I do is add A1 sauce to your marinade. And here I just basically season with garlic powder, onion powder, house seasonings, and onions, minced garlic, and then I add in Worcestershire sauce. I add just a little bit of the dill seasoning because that can get salty, so you gotta be careful with that. And then the Italian dressing. Yeah, and then the A1 sauce as well. But with my steaks, you don't need the A1 sauce when you eat it because they already be seasoned, and I keep them juicy because I keep putting marinade on them while they're cooking on the grill or in the stove or whatever. Babe, I got everything but the kitchen sink in this salad. I done packed it down. It's overly loaded. Get into it. Okay, so I got the food done. And Junior got his fries over there in the air fryer because he wanted steak and fries. But I'm so ready to take me a bath and get myself together. I gotta wash my hair because it smells like that barbecue smoke from the grill. But y'all, I had forgot to tell y'all something that I had got from Walmart. After I said, we're gonna be a daredevil today. We on demon time today. That's what it seems like. No, take that back. Not demon time. Ain't no demons over here. I rebuke that. We might be overly going today. I decided to try out the Taylor Port Black. Might just give me a headache. I don't know what this gonna do, but we gonna see. We should probably go ahead and just take a look. Oh yeah, y'all, it's good and cold. It's been in the freezer, as you can see. But yeah, why not? Let's try it out. Right, here's my plate. We got them homemade mashed potatoes. We got this salad with everything but the kitchen sink in it. Rolls, the Texas Roadhouse rolls that you make at home. And then we have that steak. And we're going to see what this is working with. We're going to see. Y'all, I'm so full. And that salad was so delicious. So delicious. And y'all, I don't know about this right here because it's a bit strong. Okay, we managed to pull ourselves together. It took all of me. Not to say I'm gonna just lay down and watch TV. It did. But we a little something. Oh yeah, y'all. I sure y'all know this, but I popped them nails. I took them nails off yesterday. It wasn't easy. It was painful. But I took them off, and I just used like a little thing and like caught sides of it and got them up. But anyways, I didn't put no makeup on. I did put on lashes and little lashes and fill my eyebrows in some, but no foundation, no concealer. I ain't got time for that. Not today. Not today. But I need to run to the store and then I need to go meet up with Dominique. She wanna go to this place. Everybody else in the band, it's a new place. Everybody else in the band except me. And that's the only reason we're going, and that's the only reason I'm taking y'all, because I was trying to let it die down a little bit, because something first come to town, everybody and their mama be trying to experience it. So I think it'll die down a little bit. It's like I think it's called Beastrology, and it's like a brunch type little thingy thing or whatever. But I'm just going for the drinks because I'm full still from that food, and we weren't playing with that Taylor Port. That stuff is strong, y'all. That stuff, I can't, it's, you just try it yourself. It tastes like Taylor Port with about 2 levels up from Taylor Port if you had Taylor Port before. It's just strong. I never liked the Taylor Port, so I don't know what made me want to try that one. Now, maybe if you mix it with like a chaser or something, it'll be okay. But I'd rather take shots. Not gonna lie, I'd rather take shots than to sit down and drink a whole glass of that. So we're gonna go for the cocktails, because I don't know, I ain't tell y'all, I ain't drink no cocktail. I told y'all I was gonna drink a cocktail last night with friend, but we're gonna have our cocktail today. And yeah, so I just got on the top, jeans. Let's get out the door. Before we leave out the door, we need to be smelling good, so we're gonna do instant crush today. I felt weird not bringing y'all to the mirror, but like I said, I just got on a top that y'all have seen before. I got on some Target jeans, and I got the my top tied in through like the belt loop back there because I didn't want my pants bulging, and some sneakers. Target, don't judge me. Furs. Target got the furs in. Be putting up sometime with these prices, like $35. $35 for a pair of sweatpants. It's crazy. For like the sparkly jeans that's going viral on TikTok, but these the shorts. I want the jeans. Yeah, I had ended up getting on the phone with friend, but so the reason why I had went to Target is because
your destination will be on the left.
The reason why I had ended up going to Target is because I was looking for them like sparkly jeans that's going viral. It's, bitch, I know dang on well it was my turn to go. It's just a 4-way stop. The sparkly pants that was going viral on TikTok, and on top of that, Junior, I was looking for Junior some blue joggers for tomorrow, but they didn't have them at that Target, and I need to get down here where Dominique was. So I'm just gonna check probably the Target over here in Pensacola when we leave from down here. We downtown right now, so let's see where we're gonna park it. Temperature is really dropping out here. I should have got my jacket out the car. Why I feel like y'all blurry? Keep doing it like it ain't focused.
I ain't got one. I don't know why you can't look at me. Don't point at me. What's the point?
I got hit on that one pretty good, so I was getting up just trying to.
You know, trying to put some on my stomach. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll call y'all tomorrow. Good morning. Good morning. It is the next day. It's Monday, November 10th. It is currently 10:31 a.m. I just got out the tub and got back in bed because I'm having a lazy day today. It's gonna be a lazy day. Junior didn't even go to school today. It's cold outside and we both just went in the mood. Plus he think today's singing skip day. I said, sir, how you don't know when singing skip day is? Whatever. You can skip the day, whatever. But yeah, so I'm really gonna just be lazy today and chill in the house. I don't like the cold weather and it's cold outside today. And it's supposed to get even colder tonight. And they out of school tomorrow because it's a holiday. So that's fine. Yeah, a long little weekend. But anyways, yesterday was fun. I'm actually surprised I did not wake up with a slight hangover or not feeling well or something, because y'all know me and alcohol don't really like each other. And I actually woke up and was able to get out of bed and not have a headache. And yeah, because we hung out yesterday. I ain't show y'all, but we ended up going to a club. And yeah, we hung out. And I had fun. I had fun. Well, anyways, I've already started editing, but I want to come on here before I close this vlog out and talk to y'all. I want to come on here and talk to y'all. I had somebody ask me, do I still be talking to Unc, right? And Unc, he still write me. Well, we met like in April. We met in April. That's like May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 7 months ago. And we done been on one date. One quick little date, not even a date. I won't even consider it like a for real date. Like, I mean, whatever. It was Chili's. And then I've been over his house. Y'all know that time I went by his house. That one time. But besides that, that's it. But he do write me like every morning, good morning. He write me throughout the day and all that. But that's not enough for me. That's not enough for me. And I just don't feel like it's enough effort there for me. Like, he cool and all or whatever. And I appreciate him getting my AC fixed and all that stuff or whatever. But it's just kind of like, it's not enough effort for me. Now, I do know he work a lot. He owned 2 businesses. And he literally be at the freaking one business like from sun up to sundown. And I know this, you know, it ain't like one of them things where you like, girl, you sure he ain't lying? Like, no, I know that man be I could pull up if I need to, and he will be there. But the thing text me, let me know Junior absent. Anyways, and now they calling to let me know he absent. Baby, I'm good. I know he in the room. So anyways, it's just like, with that being said, he works so much that I don't feel like it'll be enough time. I feel like we'll be limited to like the time we spend together, because he's so, and I get it, get your money, he's so like a workaholic, you know what I'm saying? But it's just okay. So the other day he had wrote me and he was like, I want to see you, and I said, I wrote him back, I don't want to lie now, I don't want to lie, where my other phone at? It's way over there. I don't want to lie, but I wrote him back and I said something to the lines of, he said, I want to see you. I said, so what day are you planning a date for? So what day are you planning a date for? And he wrote back, like, let him know, like, plan a date. If you want to see me, plan a date. And let me know what day, you know. So he wrote me back. He was like, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know, like named all the days of the week. Laugh out loud. No. Because, you know, men are trying to say, well, you be busy too, so I don't know when you have time. No. Just put the ball in your court. I asked you what day would you like to plan a date. You like to plan a date, not me. Not me. You plan a date for, and let me know, whatever. And that was, the ball was in your court. You could have said, let's shoot for Friday at 7 or something of that nature. Like all that, I'll name them days of the week, and then let no, that was just like, yep, I gave you time to, that was my hint to you, but you didn't catch it. So and then another thing with him working so much, and he usually get off like about 7:30 or so. I'm not gonna be just strictly like linking up with you at night on dates. Like, I like lunch dates, and literally the man worked every day, even Sundays. Sometimes he slide out of there a little bit early on Sundays or stuff or whatever. Cause, anyways, but it's just like, take initiative. Like, you've never sent me flowers. Yeah, like I said, you got my AC fixed. Thank you. You never sent me flowers. My birthday, you didn't buy me no birthday gift. How long? And we had been talking for a couple months. You should have bought me a birthday gift. Like, and but yeah, so it's kind of like, he wrote me just a minute ago. I'm like, good morning, hope you have a great week. Good morning, hope you have an awesome week. Because I'm just like, you're not putting forth the right amount of effort for me. So with that being said, ladies, and I blame, you know, a lot of women for not requiring men to put forth effort of dating you. Ladies, don't be settling for a bare minimum treatment. Like, do not do that to yourself. It's men out here that will plan dates, send you flowers, and take initiative to do the things that make you feel good and make you feel appreciated and make you feel noticed or whatever. Like, I was thinking, I said, you know what, my ex-husband, I don't think the man ever bought me flowers before. He never bought me flowers. He never planned anything. I always planned everything. And now one thing about it, him and another guy I dated, one thing about it, they paid for everything, and I never had to pay for anything. But planning, it was like, oh, I had to plan everything because you paying. No. Great provider, but just did not like plan anything. Like, it was always me planning, me letting you know what time we going. So I think I didn't get, a man didn't send me flowers or give me flowers to until like I was, how old was I in 2014? I don't even freaking know. It's 2025, maybe 29. Was I about 28, 29? Is that how I was around it? Somewhere up in there. Yeah. A guy that I met in Miami, sent me flowers. He asked me for my address or whatever. We had been talking for a good little minute, I realized. And then he had came to Pensacola and seen me or whatever. So I knew he was legit. He was like the first man to actually send me flowers to me. Send me flowers. Or roses or whatever it was. And then another guy I dated like shortly after that. I was on the road, baby. I was on the road. The 2013, 14, 12, I was dating. Another guy that he was from Pensacola, but he moved to Atlanta. We had started like conversating, talking or whatever. And he sent me flowers to my job. And then after that, friend. And I told y'all, friend. It was friend before then. Friend was in the midst of all that. But I told y'all, we ain't gonna go over this story again. Friend was like 20 and I was 30 when we started dating. And he turned 21. I told y'all this story already. But our first link up, he brought me flowers. This young man 20 bring me flowers, opening the door, like stuff like that. And it's like you got this big grown man that was older than him that did not want to put forth the effort to do stuff like that. So after like experiencing like that, like back to back and back, I just was like, you know what, child, no, it's edible arrangements, it's nothing. Planning dates, like that's what I do. Love, like about friend, like he's gonna book the flight, plan a trip. Hey, we're going to here to do this. You know, it's been a minute, sir. But anyways, but he will take forth the initiative and like book reservations. Not just him, like other men I've dated since then. Like I require that now. Like I require that you do more than just show up. Sometimes I just want to show up. You know what I'm saying? So, and pay. So with that being said, fellas, if any fellas are watching this, it does not take much. It does not take much. It's not rocket science for y'all to do it. It does not take much. All you do, if you don't know what restaurant to go to in your city, Google helps you with everything. Get on there, Google restaurants in whatever city you in. And then across the top, let me show you, let me walk you through a restaurants Pensacola. I'm gonna do restaurant Pensacola. Restaurant Pensacola. And then you up across the top, it usually tell you where you can take out, dine in, top rated. Click on top rated. Go nice for the woman. Go nice for her. Click on top rated. Look through it. Look through it. They got pictures, y'all. They got pictures. You can look at the pictures and say, oh, this look nice. And then you just simply, once you find the restaurant that you know, feel like, okay, they got good reviews. This looks fancy. I should take her there. Once you do so, guess what? 9 times out of 10, it says reserve a table. You tap reserve a table. You're going to select the day, the time. Put your name there. Let the lady know, hey, we got dinner reservations at such and such and such and such. And then you just show up. It's not hard. Fellas, it's not hard to book dinner reservations. Flowers. 1-800-FLOWER. 1-800-FLOWER. Pick out the flowers, roses, whatever you want to send her. Put your card information in. Put your name in. Put her address in. Send them to her. She's amazed. She feels like, oh my God, he sent me flowers. Send them to her job if you want to be fancy schmancy and you want her to feel all appreciated. Women love, you know, we love to show out in front of women. Oh, girl, he sent you flowers. Send her flowers to her job. If you don't want to do that, you don't have a card or so, and you want to pay cash, go to Publix. Go to Publix. Buy a nice flower arrangement. Publix got them. Take them to them. Take them to her. Here, baby. It's not hard. If your girl is a girl that don't like flowers, find her love language. Go to Bath and Body Works. Get her some candles. Do something other than nothing. But this is about planning dates. Plan a date. And ladies, for my ladies that's been with their man for a long time. We've been talking for a long time. That's been with their man for a long time. Require that your man still do stuff for you. Don't let him fall by the wayside. Because y'all been together 10 years, 11 years, 12 years, 20 years. He still need to be planning and doing stuff for you. Do not settle. Do not accept the bare minimum. Know your worth. Know your worth. And same thing. Give the same thing back. For the ladies that always got their hand out and don't want to give back. Do something special for their man. Baby. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that on that. I just feel like you're not doing enough. That's friend calling now. But yeah, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, ladies, set the standards. Set the standards. And you probably wondering, like, how do I even get a man to do stuff like that? A man is going to treat you how you treat yourself. If he noticed that you don't really care about how you are perceived or viewed to other people, he's not going to care about doing much for you. Meaning, if you always shaking your ass, acting a fool, you just don't look like you have any standards, he's not gonna do much. Men treat you how you treat yourself. So yeah, that's how you gonna get that part done. It's simple stuff like, even if you like flowers and you know, because sometimes men just don't know what you like, you know, and that's understandable. Even if you like flowers and you want stuff like that, you like going to restaurants, stuff like that, you do something like, be like, hey, what you doing? Oh, I'm going to buy me some flowers. I like flowers. Or something of that nature. Okay, if he don't take heed to the fact that you're going to buy yourself some flowers or whatnot, or men pay attention. They pay attention to stuff like that. At least the ones I've dated. Like, they know, like, okay, I know she like flowers. She talk about going out to eat a lot. She like to go out to eat. A lot of times people view us from the internet now. So they looking on your social media and different stuff. You got social media. They see what you putting out. They know what you like. They know what you putting up. And that's why I say it goes back to, if you always putting up, you shaking your ass, you're not doing nothing, you putting up bull crap, just that's how they gonna treat you. That's how you gonna treat you. If you putting your up, you treat yourself like a princess, you going to get your nails done, you taking care of yourself, you going to nice places, that's how they gonna come at you. That's how they gonna come at you. So you have to set the standards on how a man treats you as well. Now, get it. I get it. I'm one of those girls that I have always had problems with asking men for money. I don't know why. All my life, it's been so difficult for me to, like, well, no, let me go back. Once I'm locked in with you, like, I can ask friend for some money. I ask my ex-husband for some money. Once I'm locked in with you, if I needed to, I'll ask you for some money, some kind of little cutesy way. But besides that, I've always had problems, like, being like, excuse me, like I really don't know how to ask for money. Then on top of don't know how to ask for money, I don't be knowing how much I'm supposed to ask for. I guess if I really needed a certain amount, I would know how to ask. Like if I was in a situation that needed such and such, I know how to ask. But like I don't you be like, well, me, I'm like, is that too much? Is that too little? Like I don't want to ask for a little, not enough, and then he think I'm petty, and then I don't want to ask for too much, and because I know he gonna give it to me, but it's putting a strain on him because I'm considerate, you know. So I've always been it's hard for me to ask for money. That's why I like to date men that pay attention and just, you shouldn't have to ask. If you're dealing with a person, especially if you're sleeping with a person, they should know to give you something, to do stuff for you. You shouldn't have to ask. And yeah, so I like me a man that knows, you know, I should give her some money. I should do something for her. She's a grown single woman with the child out here working. I got a little extra. Let me show her some love. I love that. I loved it because I'm definitely not. And you know, someone be like, "Oh, what you scared to ask for?" Blah blah blah. I don't like it. It's not scared. It's like I don't like to feel like I'm begging, and it's too much like begging, asking. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. But like I said, now we rocking with each other. Hey baby, don't you want to give me some money? Hey baby, I need my nails done. I ain't no nails done type of girl, baby. If I'm gonna ask, it's gonna be for some real stuff. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, know your, set the standard. Men are gonna treat you how you treat yourself, and if you don't act like you got any value and respect for yourself, they're not gonna. They ain't trying to drop none out but some D. That's it. For real. Anyways, let's go end this vlog. Let's go get this thing uploaded into y'all today. Yeah. And y'all, I'm gonna go live. What today is? Today is Monday. I'm gonna talk to my girl. Me and Flawless been talking about this. And I'm gonna talk to Flawless and see. I think she said a Friday would be good for her as well. But I'm gonna post it too. And we're gonna go live. And I'm gonna give y'all beforehand what drink we're gonna make. And I'm gonna tell y'all all the ingredients everything you need for the drink. I'm gonna keep it simple. We'll probably just do like something very simple, but you gotta mix it like a lemon drop or something like that. They don't take nothing but a few things, but I'll figure out. And if y'all want to, y'all can recommend a drink down below that y'all would feel like it's good for all of us to make together, and we'll make the cocktail. Y'all sip while we can sip or whatever. Get us a little vibe, and we're gonna have us some conversation, some adult conversation, you know, talk about some things, as you know, from a single woman, and y'all know Flawless is married, and a married woman, you know. But yeah, we're gonna do that, but I'll let y'all know more details about that later on once I totally figured it out. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a cousin. Hey girl, hey, or hearts down below. Thank you to my new subscribers. I appreciate my old ones. Love y'all down. Y'all already know it. And yeah, make sure y'all come back. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Bye.